Breaking news just hit the channel, and trust me, you do not want to miss what's coming up. The latest results from our SB Nation Reacts survey are in, and let me tell you, they're nothing like what we expected. Buckle up, because we've got some shocking shifts in fan opinions that could totally change the course of the season. But first, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss any of our breaking updates. Trust me, you'll want to be the first to know what happens next. Let's kick things off with the big question. Are the Minnesota Vikings heading in the right direction? Well, the numbers are in and, drumroll, please, a solid 97% of our readers are absolutely confident in the Vikings' future. After a 6-game win streak and a playoff spot almost in the bag, it's no surprise that fans are feeling optimistic. Now, this isn't the highest number we've seen this season, but let me tell you, 97% is still an incredible sign of where this team is headed. It's safe to say the Purple Faithful are fired up for what's to come. Now, let's move on to a question that's really got everyone talking. Who's the Vikings' defensive MVP this season? Earlier in the year, Andrew Van Ginkel had the spotlight, but this time, things have shifted. Our readers are now crowning Blake Cashman as the clear defensive MVP, with a staggering 37% of the vote. But wait, it gets even more interesting. Jonathan Greenid is right behind him at 29%, and Van Ginkel dropped to third with 24%. Could it be that Cashman's impact is undeniable? After all, the only 2 losses the Vikings have had this season were the games Cashman missed. That speaks volumes, doesn't it? And now, let's talk about this week's game against the Chicago Bears. If you're looking to place a bet, 85% of bettors are putting their money on the Vikings, despite a 7-point spread. Why? Because the Vikings are on fire, while the Bears are struggling. It's no surprise, right? But we all know division games can be unpredictable, and sometimes the weirdest things happen. The Vikings are set up for a big win, but at this point, I'll take a win by any margin, just get the job done, right? So what do you think? Are the Vikings truly on track for a playoff spot? And can Blake Cashman lead the defense to greatness? And what about the Bears game? Are you confident Minnesota can cover that spread? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because we want to hear from you. And before you go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications so you never miss the latest updates. Trust me, there's a lot more exciting stuff coming your way. Thanks for watching, and as always, Skol Vikings!